Hey folks, it's Frith Guy here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Now that we've had a drink and a bite to eat, we can continue on with our tale. We had met up with Khadgar, and he had teleported us back to Draenor, which is what Outland used to be. Yes, we had gone back in time. You can often find both along here. Although, admittedly, there is more adamantite out here. Whatever is that? I don't know what that noise is. Good afternoon. Starleaf. That's Kinda. I believe that's Kinda. Nope, that's Glenn. Very sorry, Glenn. I mistook you for your wife. We need to head... Yeah, I'm not going to go over to Nagrand at the moment. Nagrand is a pretty good place for hunting ore. That is a good spot for hunting ore. And I think Shadowmoon Valley is also quite good for hunting ores. Although there's other things that you can hunt in Shadowmoon as well. So it used to be quite a popular hunting ground. We'll just whiz along here. Just run along the edge. Anywhere that there's mountains, essentially. That's why Hellfire is so good. Because Hellfire, literally, they come up everywhere. But... they tended to stick it a bit more to the mountains in these other zones. But Hellfire, because it's stone everywhere, you did tend to just get the stuff everywhere. One thing that I did get several times is coming along here. Right, that's the Scryer place just up there. And I did see several times I'd be in the Scryer zone and I would see a little bit of corium ore just out here. And that happened to me a few times. Right, just in the Scryer zone in here, I'd be in the inn, which is over there. That's the inn right there. I'd be in the inn, and then I would see a thing come up for a node just out on the back. Which was always good. Always good news, that was. Anyway, I think we're going to put out a call of action to the guild. See if we can get some more stuff put into the guild bank. Because otherwise, this is going to take a horribly long time to go and grind all the materials, to go and farm them all. And I don't think you're all going to want to watch that. Despite the fact that several people said they'd like to see me doing these different things, I don't think you're going to want to watch me farm all of those materials. I got a load of stuff here in my bags. We've got materials that Senlayer has been gathering. We've got materials that Torvald has been gathering. S-drilled. According to today's video, you needed some true iron ore. Here you go. Oh, very nice. Thank you very much. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. S-drilled. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. S-drilled. That's the one there. S-drilled. Let me just do this a minute. Right, we didn't mean to do that. Definitely. Here's what I got so far. That is from Torvald. So we will gather up the Outland stuff. Like that. This is all Outland things as well. There. Oh, this is all Outland. All of it is Outland stuff. Oh, ideal. Right. We'll take that. And then I've got some more stuff here, which is all Outland stuff. And then Senlayer has got me a load of this, which is everything stuff. So, no, don't press return. Don't do that. Just, if I open all, I'll get all of it like this. That will work. There we go. So grab all of that. Like that. And now I've got a whole load more materials that we'll be able to use to keep leveling up our engineering. We are... Oh, it's Torvald. Oh. Right. What we're doing, the plan today, you may notice from the extremely croaky nature of my voice that I have another cold. It's been quite nasty. I've been in bed all weekend. It still hurts to breathe, but we are soldiering on because this Headless Horseman needs to be taken down. We tried this last year as the guild. We did not do it. We are going to defeat the Headless Horseman all together. United we stand, divided we fall, and this guild will be united and we will take him down. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take him down. Yeah, they're going to make the group. And in the meantime, I'm going to do a little bit of this in here. I'll tell you what, we'll keep this nice and simple at the moment. I'm just going to go into here and I'm going to smelt some of this stuff that we've got. Fell iron. We need to... Nice. We've got 234 pieces of ore in here. And... we'll just start smelting. I'm just sort of reading the chat as well. Right. Apparently I am to be trusted with an obscene level of... obscene level of responsibility. Honestly, I'm not sure I should be trusted with this level of responsibility. So, what have I got here? I got 1, 2, 3. We don't have room for everybody. Right, okay, so we need to do 2 runs. We are going to go in... Wait a minute. I need to press I like that. Specific dungeons. No, I want to go to the Headless Horseman like that. And... a roll check has been initiated. There we go. I can do any roll, I've said. And Monk Rider has chosen healer. You don't need flight, don't worry. Right. We are going to do the Headless Horseman. We are going to bring this headless character down. I'm actually going to be DPS rather than anything else. I didn't want to do that. I want to go into here, and have I got anything to eat at the moment? I don't think I do. I've got a Drenic Flask of Strength. I'll have one of them, like that. There ain't a lot else I can do, really. Kinda. Monk Rider. Torval. Where's Little Scott? Right, we are in. We have made it. It was a little bit of a strange goings-on. We're not quite sure what. But we are all here now, and we are all ready to destroy the Headless Horseman. This could be interesting, because I'm a tank the same as Torval. Torval is...
It is over.
Way more damage than I am.
Your search is done. Let fate choose now. The righteous one.
Okay, when he's quite finished. But yeah, this could still be quite difficult to do with the fact that we've got 2 tanks here. And 2 tanks means that there's only 2 DPS, and DPS are important because they burn things down fast, and I don't have a DPS build. So I may, if it doesn't work this time with Grundorn, then I will simply swap over and I'll use Frith instead. Because we don't want to be messing around too long with this. When Frith is DPS, he's fully geared out for DPS, so that's what we're going to be doing. Right, where's the head? There it is.
I need to get closer.
Let's go and get that head. Take it down. We've got to put a skull on him over here, like this. Come and get him. Over here. You kind of need to do this. There he is.
Fit
right.
And pure. Now your blackened souls I'll cure.
So this bit is easy enough. It's when we get all the ads on the last round. That's the bit that gets difficult. This bit here is fine. But we got to take the head out when it does jump off. Where's the head? Oh, the head hasn't come off yet. He's still doing a lot of shouting. We might be able to do this. I'm feeling reasonably confident. I mean, yeah, it's pretty slow compared to a lot of the runs that I've done. But it does actually seem to be working. And Ryder, despite only being like level 30-something, is doing remarkably well with the healing. He's doing absolutely wonderful. So the big bit is going to be this next one. In a minute, we've got to... There he is. Right.
Fit and pure. Now your blackened souls I'll cure.
He does that twice. Yes, this one. We've got to take him down now. We've got to burn him down fast.
To this fallen knight. To this fallen knight.
Use all your cooldowns. Use everything you've got. We've got to clear this lot, and we've got to clear this lot fast. This is the important bit now. Is we've got to take them down. Lots of AOE to get these pumpkin fiends down. Yeah. They're down. And where's the head? You gotta get the head.
Too far away.
There we go. We can get the... Yes! Ha ha ha!
What new adventure lies in store?
Oh, that is brilliant. We've done it. We've actually done it. As a guild, we look at all of this. Bring me the head of... Oh, wait. Yes, it's the Headless Horseman. That's brilliant. This is absolutely awesome. We've all managed to do it. We've got it in here. And what have I got in here? Band of the Petrified Pumpkin. That's a very nice one. Plus, you also... So I got that one right there, which is a very nice upgrade on what I've got. So I'm going to swap that one over like that. And then if I look down through... I should have... Oh, no. Oh. If you're not max level, you don't get the extra pumpkin loot. So I'll do that on this next run. Right. I am going to log out. And I'm going to go on to Frithgar over here. And we're going to do it again. And this time we're going to include Alpi. Unfortunately, Glenn is not going to be able to be with us this time because he is being delayed at work. But we may be able to get another recording in at some point. So right now I am wearing a ghost costume because of the Halloween event. So I'm gonna... there. Get rid of that one a minute. And there, this is my new outfit. I've been getting a load of stuff. I've got, like, all of these different ones. This is from the new zone that has turned up. Been playing a little bit in my own time, which is something I haven't done. Ooh, there's an assault over there. That's a new thing. In Nazjatar, over here. You go to Nazjatar, and there's all sorts of stuff, but you can very, very quickly... It's called catch-up gear. They do it. It's all catch-up gear. And so you can do that very, very quickly. That right there, Sweet Pea, the crazy cat lady from the Champions of Arthas, is Senleia. That is my beautiful wife. She's showing off with the mounts that I don't have, which, quite frankly, I think is unfair. That is absolutely unfair. Right. I'm going to just tell them to invite me a minute. I'm going to wander around here in Boralis for a little minute until somebody invites me into a group. They're going to make a new group, and then we're going to go off and we're going to do the Headless Horseman again. This time, Alpi is going to be able to join, which is absolutely amazing. That means that everybody who's on will be able to do it. So yeah, if I'm able to this coming weekend, and there's enough people on, we will do another group so that Glenn does also get to join. There we go. Right, Grundorn, he can go. This player is currently in an instance group. Right, well, you need to kick him out. So there we go. We've got Monk Rider. We've got Alpi. We've got Lil Scut. Grundorn has now been booted from the party. And we've got one more. It's going to be either Kinda, who's got a Druid ult, or it's going to be... Oh, is he doing... Monk Rider is doing his monk again, by the look of it, so he'll be healing. We're just waiting on one more. I don't know if we can do it without a proper tank. We couldn't do it last time without a proper tank. That didn't work. Right, Kinda is going to go and get a different character.
Rumour has it that the gangs have got hold of some nasty Azerite explosives. Until those armaments are recovered, no one in Boralis is safe.
I've got a world quest right here in Boralis. Weapon shipment. 128 gold if I do that. Well, I could start doing a little bit. Right, Kinda is going to be the tank. We've got Fenris. Invite. There we go. I love the music in this game. I know the music is probably a little bit loud for the recordings that I do, but I just love the background music in the game. It's just amazing. So we will go here. We won't do a random classic. We will do the Headless Horseman like that, and we will join as a party. Now, I've done this one already. It was one of the few things that I actually did other than lie in bed feeling sorry for myself this weekend. Enter. Yeah, I'm DPS. And I got a very nice ring already. So that one is an item level 395. When you first reach level 120, your item level stuff is about 270, maybe 280. So yeah, at 395, it is a really high level ring. It's really awesome. I was very, very pleased with that ring. I was extremely pleased and delighted to be able to get that one. Right. Lil Scut right there. Okay, Lil Scut is going to go and set the thing off. I'm going to stand back here. And we've got Fenris, who's going to be tanking. Is this going to work a second time? Are we going to actually be able to take this bad boy down this time? Now I've got my Warlock. So, no pressure or anything. Ooh, okay, I've generated unusual amounts of threat. Maybe I should stop. Maybe if I just, like, stop attacking for a minute, because... There we go. Let Fenris take it. Excuse me. I'm coughing now. Right. I gotta try and not cough, because I want to be able to record the whole fight. That's a really bad thing. Too much laughter is not a good thing for me. It does sort of show the amount of... Oh, there, right, he's off. There's the head over there. Right, I will take down the head a minute. I will go like that.
Here's my I need a target. Fit and pure. Now you're
should have reset the aggro now. So I'm just going to sit for a minute. I'll do it a bit like that. Okay, I got to be careful and not pump too much in the way of DPS into this thing, or I'm going to end up stealing aggro again. That's something that I got 60% up there. I think that's the aggro. That's the bit that I got to watch. Right there. If that goes to 100, that means I'm the one that gains his attention. And it's really good that they've got that now. They never used to have that in here. I don't know what... You're in a party and in an instance group. Oh, I see. Right. Let's take down that one. My build is always best to try and put Immolate on my target before I do anything else. That Immolate makes a big difference.
Pure. Now your blackened souls I'll cure.
Like that. Chaos Bolt, put that one in. I got instant cast. I don't even know what it does.
Stand and fight. Bring victory and last to this victory at last.
I stand in here like this, and then I'm going to drop that in. Boom. That's my big DPS AoE damage that comes in there. This dude here, Summon Infernal, he's got a cleave move that is absolutely brilliant. But if I'm doing that, I've got to stand on the tank, because I will generate a lot of threat with that. So, even though the pumpkins are doing it, right, I will take you down and hope that they can take care of the rest. Take him down, and he's down.
I reached before.
Excellent!
What new adventure lies in store?
Okay, that is absolutely brilliant. There we go. We've taken him down yet again as a guild. This is a lot better than last year. We struggled with this last year. Okay, I got toothpicks this time. I didn't get anything else. But because I'm high level, I get the loot-filled pumpkin. So I can open that. Is that it? Last time I did it, I got that ring. And I got the magic broom as well. This one's really cool. There. Magic broom, like this. This is such a cool thing, this magic broom. That was fun. And yeah, you can give yourself a sparkling smile with the toothpicks, by the way, right? And you do get an achievement. I've done that one before. There, see? Use that like that, and now I've got this wonderful, beautiful, dazzling smile. Although it's not... Oh yeah, there we go, I'm still sparkling. That's my sparkly smile. Although, to be honest... it doesn't seem to have improved my demeanor very much, does it? It really doesn't seem to have improved my demeanor much at all. That is absolutely brilliant. I don't know what that is. Unlocks the Ward of Ilgalar. I think that's to do with the dungeon itself. Alright, one last thing I want to do before I go is the black market.
Right,
I like to look in here and see what there is. Okay, unclaimed black market container. Current bid, 85,000 gold. Now, I'm not sure what comes up in these. I think it's kind of... I think some of the things that can come up in these are pretty amazing, and then others really not so much. But I don't have 85,000 gold on this car. I mean, I do have 85 grand that I could use, but at the moment I've only got 428. Because I went and spent it on something
Keep your
new.
eyes and heart open.
I'm going to run out through here. And I'm not going to worry about trying to do this quest at the moment. If you just run out past them, and then you go past the guards like this, they will go out and they will deal with all of these nasties like that. There. They go out there, and they'll take him down. They'll take him down as well, and I don't need to worry about them at all. So the guards will do all the fighting right there.
I fear cultists from House Stormsong may be trying to spread their influence within Borealis. Reveal them for what they truly are.
Okay. Is that another one? It is. False prophets. And that was 2 world quests right inside Borealis today. If you do the world quests, Alliance War Effort, Champions of Azeroth. That's that area down there. Oh no, and they're both in there. That's all down there. It's not in the broker. Kultiris. This is where we want to be. So I don't actually... There's Warfront there. There's world quests, but there doesn't actually seem to be anything on here that I'm getting more of those from. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that, but you do get them there. Right. That is about all we're going to do today. I'm not going to do anything there. You know, I'm not going to do any more on Frithgar at the moment. This is... Most of the stuff I do with Frithgar, that's for me. And, yeah, when I do get on and play, I'd like to be able to just sort of kick back with Frith and do my stuff. It's like, almost every single achievement I've ever gotten, I've done it with this one character. A lot of people like to have lots of different characters, do lots of different things with lots of characters. I don't tend to operate like that. I tend to just focus on the one character and try and do everything on him. It's definitely a bit different now. You are able to get all the achievements. All the achievements are across the account, but this is the one that I was talking about. I went and got a whole load of heirlooms, and I have now got this beautiful new mount. So I'm going to go in here a minute, and I go to mounts, and the heirlooms, you get them in Iron Forge, in the Explorers, all of Explorers. They cost 500 gold each. I had to buy a lot of them, so that's why I got no money on this. I had about 10,000 gold, and I had to go and buy all of those. Now, it's the chauffeur, I think. There. Chauffeured Mechgineer's Chopper. This is the one that I've now got. So what I'm going to do is set favorite, like that. And that's the one right there. You don't actually drive it. This is how you get around it. So I've now got this beautiful mount right here. That's what I picked up just recently. And I'm now being driven around rather than driving around. And this is absolutely fantastic. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Although I gotta say, he seems slow. Let me just test this a minute. Right. We go from here to those steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6 seconds-ish. To the steps over there, so I'll get rid of that, and then I will summon up another one, and then I'll go back over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds is all the way over to here. So it only travels at the slow mount speed. It doesn't travel at the faster mount speed. That's very cool. So it's one that you can use at low level, but it doesn't give you any of the bonuses of any of the faster mounts. That's actually really, really good. Right, anyway, I'm going to go, and hopefully by next week I will be a little bit better. And all of those materials that we got for Grundorn, we will hopefully be able to level up our engineering all the way up. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings. We are fast approaching Halloween. We've got Halloween decorations all over the place. That does make a lot of sense, considering we did do the Headless Horseman. But there is something that I wanted to do also, especially for Halloween. Well, there's 2 things I want to do. One, first of all, I would just like to say a big thank you to everybody that has been congratulating me and so on. Congratulations to Frithgar for finally hitting that coveted 100k YouTube subscriber mark from Torval. Torvald sets all the messages of the day. He's like the head honcho around here. I know that I actually own the guild, and so I can buy and sell him, but I allow him the illusion of control. So, yeah, that's what we do here. But, no, what I got was a nice little treat because, one, it's on offer right now. It's half price. It's one that I've wanted for a very long time. Senleia bought it for me as a little gift, just to say, well done for the 100k subscribers. The Warforged Nightmare. This is one that I have wanted for such a long time. And unfortunately, in the shop, it's also the one that has been the most expensive. I don't know why, but they made that one. See, all mounts are £19. So they're not cheap. So it's an occasional treat. Like that one there, it came with, I think I ended up buying 6 months of game time or something like that. So when those kinds of offers come out, because I already get game time anyway, I do try and pick them up. But right now, the Warforged Nightmare is half price, so Senleia bought it for me as a little surprise, just to say well done for the 100k, and so I've got it right here. This is not the best. I mean, directly behind it, it looks a little weird. It's got to be said, this is not what I was expecting looking at the rear end of this horse. It's a little chunkier than I was expecting. No, the single most fantastic thing about this one is this. You're watching? Look at that. It does fly. I didn't know if it would fly or not, but it's these streaks that come out from it. It looks amazing. I love that. So we've got these absolutely fantastic red streaks that come out of this thing as we gallop along. I love it. I absolutely love it. So that is my new toy that I've got. But there's something else that it can do as well. It's not this one in particular. There's something else. But no, what I wanted to do is I wanted to celebrate the fact that it is indeed Halloween. We've got Bambina here. We've got Mother of Bambina. We've got Thudder. And we've got Flora over here. It's Halloween. We need to do something horrifying. Ah! That is horrifying. There we go. In the middle of the fire. Bambi meets his end once again at the hands of Frithgar. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. There is one more thing that I want to do. Senleia has come online. So there's one little thing that I want to do. He's in Nazjatar. She's up in High Mountain. Let's see if I can get them to... So that's all I needed to be here for. So I can now jump to somewhere else. I wonder if they can meet me in Stormwind. Let's find out. Right, we are meeting in Stormwind, so I need to half very quickly. This will take me to Borealis. And then I can jump from there to Stormwind and meet up the others. And I will show you this other thing that comes with the Warforged Nightmare. It is so cool. And also, Senleia bought a new pet the other day on the black market. I showed you from here where the black market is. It's just down over there. There are things you can get every now and then on the black market that you simply cannot get anywhere else in the game. And you don't always find them on there, but very occasionally you do find something turn up. Senleia's seen a pet that you can only get through playing the World of Warcraft trading card game. So you buy physical packs of cards. Very, very rarely in these packs of cards you find a card that has a code on it. You enter the code, you go to an NPC in the game and you enter in the code and you're rewarded with either a pet or a mount, depending on whatever the code was and what the card was. So there are a couple of mounts that you can get that are only available through the cards, and there are a few pets as well. So, Senleia's seen on the... Well, we're going to have to put a stop to it now for a little while, folks, because I'm getting a bit parched. I'm also a bit peckish. So I'm going to have a bite to eat and a little bit to drink, and then we can continue onwards. In the meantime, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.